This is KARE 11 News at 10.
They were once, by all accounts, a happy couple, but this Minnesota woman is dead. And tonight, her husband is convicted of doing something no one believed him capable of. Good evening. He tried to cover up her death by faking a car crash.
But tonight, a judge found Steve Hollerman guilty of unintentional homicide in the death of his wife. Deborah Hollerman was pronounced dead at the scene of a one-car accident in rural Isanti County last March. But more than a year later, the courts have ruled it was her husband, Steve, and not that crash that killed her. KARE 11's Greg Vandergrift reports.
We went to Mexico with them. We have gourmet club with them. Spent a lot of time with them.
For Lisa Phoebe and Susan Fisher, better days with Stephen and Deborah Hollerman seem so distant now.
It's bittersweet.
It's very bittersweet.
It's even still hard to see Steve and very justified for Deb, but
yeah, justice was served today.
Justice for Deborah, who died, authorities say, at the hands of husband Stephen Hollerman, found guilty this afternoon of unintentional second-degree murder.
13 months ago to this day, Deborah Hollerman was killed.
Isanti County Attorney Jeffrey Edblad says he's never handled a case quite like this. A case that began on this stretch of Highway 95 apparently as just a collision between the couple in their SUV and an abandoned car. Deborah was pronounced dead at the scene, and authorities say initially Stephen Hollerman said he wasn't sure why he went off the roadway. But the criminal complaint shows authorities quickly had questions. 2.5 hours that could not be fully accounted for before the crash. Indications Deborah was blood-soaked prior to her contact with the windshield, and a forensic pathologist's belief the injuries were inconsistent with the crash.
The evidence did not support the defendant's claim.
2 weeks after the crash, Stephen Hollerman admitted there was an argument and pushing Deborah multiple times against the car. Authorities say she had 4 skull fractures, and tonight, 13 months later, her friends have broken hearts.
She was a slice of life. She had a lot of life, always liked to have fun. She was a great friend, very faithful friend to us.
My golf partner for 5 years. We spent a lot of time together.
Stephen Hollerman's family did not want to comment on camera, but a son says he doesn't believe his dad intended for Deborah to die. Meanwhile, Deborah's family, who also chose not to comment on camera, says in a written statement, "We know that eventually the pain